And we're good. Hello. Welcome everybody, and yeah. So back to the usual, the sitting here suffering and absolutely enjoying our lives. Definitely not, you know. Yeah. Well, so I don't really think too much is gonna need to be said to get started. I want to check and see, make sure all this stuff is like menacing and quick and all that, which it is. As much as I want to sit here and stall for 30 minutes, then Poppy, a little late, but you're here. Welcome, Poppy. Don't worry, we just started. Um, oh, actually, yeah, I was about to say, I think you broke Marcel's streak. Alright, well, again, as much as I'd love to stall here, I think our best bet is just going to be to get right into it. Get right to suffering. And attempting to not get absolutely obliterated. Which, that's going to be the hard part. Let's be real here. Oh gosh. See, I wish I could break these little... whatchamacallits. Can't even think of what they're called. It's like the little ball things that come down right after you attack. Right after he attacks with the big laser. Alright, I'm actually taking a lot of damage this time, which is not a good sign. Alright. Okay, I mean... I'm not doing horribly. I'm not really doing great either. And there's the little Exo Spark things. Those little ball things are what really get me. Every single time. Perfect time for the stream since you literally just finished playing a board game with the family. Hey, see? I know after stream I'll probably run off and play some board games myself. I'm not gonna lie. See, he keeps getting me right there. Alright. Mainly linear line. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of disappointed with the boss music for this right now. I think this is one of the last two bosses. I mean, I guess it is somewhat fitting, all things considered, but it still doesn't feel good, right? Especially not right after we just had, whatchamacallit, Yaron with his epic music. Okay. Come on, he's at 10% health. Cut me some slack. Just a little bit. Please. Okay. That took him out. And they immediately got me. Gosh dang it, I didn't expect he did say a new line though. Let's see. Your nature remains unknown to me. This will not do. I sought perfection. Our fate must favor irony. That must have been my first mistake. Interessante. I could also try helium flare against. We did so good though. Catch him in a death loop. Yeah, and I actually did a ton of damage to him there. Oh, okay. And I took a hit there. Wonder how this will look damage-wise. Not nearly enough. Okay. Let myself get some good healing up. And then just go right back to flying in circles. Let's see, 50k. It's not great, but it's not like yeah, it's just not. Yeah. Actually, 50k is a lot. Now I'm looking at it. Yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about these exo sparks. Yeah, nah, that's the end of me. That's so hard to dodge all that. I know that part of it is I've cursed myself with the asphalt road. But, yeah. Yeah, you know. Why does he seem angry? Okay, not doing bad for just starting. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, like kind of experimenting with different weapons against the different ones. With him being a worm boss, honestly, yeah, Eye of Madness is definitely the route. Funny enough, even though I thought that going the whole vortex dude that I've been going was the route, the void vortex, I think it's gonna actually be going the helium blaster or whatever. They're gonna fly on over to him. I'm gonna start my little barrage. Okay. Each hit does so much damage to me. Yeah, I'm screwed over here. Yeah, okay now. So Helium Blaster is alright. But I don't think it's doing better. Sorry you're late, but you had to go shopping. No worries, Marcel. Oh. Okay, there we go. Alright, perfect. Deathloop right off the bat. Oh. Okay, okay. Alright, pretty solid start. I actually think I haven't taken a hit yet. Well, I took a hit but had the dodge effect. So, to be fair, not exactly a no hit. No, I got stuck right in the laser. Ah ha ha. God. Well, eventually I'll maybe do this. Okay. Yeah, as long as I do good damage right there. Then I'm pretty set. Ugh. Oh, and of course I got hit there. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't even notice I was that low. Yeah, that's right. I have to go and actually select which ones. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta find a way to do them. Like, I don't know if it's just easier to do... What's his name, first or last? Ares or whatever. Ouch. Random, like, stray bullet got me. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but yeah, the music feels kind of underwhelming. Like, it's not that the music's not neat. It just doesn't have nearly as much impact as, like, most of the others. I did that wrong entirely. Yeah, I don't even know how to dodge this phase. Like, there's so many projectiles just going on here that I don't even know if it is possible to dodge this phase. Okay. Okay. No, they got me there. Ah. Oy. Man, I thought I had it too. Alright, well, let's try a different order, cuz... Oh, weekends don't feel good, they're too short. Yeah, no, I felt that. Guess let's try... Let's try you and then you. Leave the twins to last. Ooh. Alright. No. Yeah, that's just like... Man. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of different methods, like different things I could possibly do to just change up the result even a little bit. Okay. Alrighty, yeah, I mean, the stuff's happening. Not necessarily good stuff, just stuff in general. Granted, there's that weird noise that keeps happening, that like little punchy noise. Okay, there's no way it's happening this round, right? Yeah, the stupid exo sparks, like those are what my biggest issue is right now. I don't think I have infinite, no, I definitely don't have infinite flight during this fight. Do I get it if I start off with the twins? Yeah, I can't even keep track of them. Okay. I wish there was like a symbol or something for infinite flight. Which I mean, there might be, in all honesty. Oh, I hit that? Oh, rest in peace. See if I just spam this, if that gives me better results. Which I don't think it's going to. No, it's definitely not. Yeah, this guy's definitely my best bet. I do have infinite flight right now. Alright, wow. Oy, oy, oy. This is driving me nuts. Make your choice. Alright, we're doing the regular route then. Does not help that heal, like, all of them deal so much damage. Gonna go ahead and use this. Try to burn through this phase a little bit faster. See, I don't see how this one's not a good spell against them. Yeah, it's just not. See, all this time I did not realize I had infinite flight for this phase, so I don't know if that helps me or hurts me. I need all the help I can get. Alright. Any spare help? Any hearts at all? Help. Okay. No! Got me! God! It's just, it's so fast, right there at the end. I mean, let's try this, alright? mean, I'm at the point where just testing things out. Chat dead. So, favorite cookie type or brand? Actually a very good question. I'm not even sure. I mean, I'm actually, yeah, no, like, I guess I don't really give it too much. Does cookie cake count as a cookie? Oh yeah, Oreos actually, you're right. I am a fiend for Oreos, therefore I must say Oreos. Okay. Oddly enough, I feel like I'm doing a lot more damage this time. Even though I was thinking I'd take a loss on damage for doing this. Oh, and of course you catch me right there at the end. I need him to leave this phase. That phase is what's so deadly for me. And the laser caught me. If Oreo doesn't count, then you choose fairy bread. Ooh, I don't think I've ever had fairy bread. Specifically. Maybe I have and I just don't know it, but... Okay. Okay, I can take these guys on without needing rage. Or adrenaline, really. At least how they are right now. Okay. Okay, and 62%, so they're gonna stop. Unveil themselves as, you know, bread with sprinkles and sugar. See, I like the cookies and stuff that aren't extremely overwhelming. Oh, why did he have to do it right here? We're so low to the ground right here. I think what's so difficult about his attack right there is that he's moving too. Right. Yeah, there's no way. If I don't beat him by the time he finishes that, then I'm just done for. Let's see, it's from Australia. See, and like, gosh, yeah, I don't even know. Like, I've got all the gear I can get for this fight, so I know it's falling under a get good category right now. Some of the issues I'm running into is like dashing, right? Sometimes when I dash, it'll just like, you know, it just won't dash. And I think it has something to do with me falling or not falling. I'll change it, but The pain. Let's see. Saw a photo, doesn't count, it's just bread with sprinkles. You're not quite a cookie, but a pastry more so instead. Well, then what's your all's favorite pastries, if that's the case? Okay, almost 200,000 there. Come on. Okay, collecting hearts, 'cause I need them. And he dashed, okay. So he dashes, so I cannot go in a straight line with him. That's... I wish I could have figured that out sooner. I wouldn't have had to do this fight 16 times, but alas. Okay, yeah, that should be fine if I rage right here. Okay. Tried to dash and it didn't dash again. No. This is getting real painful. Ugh. Man, I'm slowly developing a hate for worm bosses. And Calamity seems to kind of have a love for them, sadly. I think almost every in-game boss is a worm boss. A little unfortunate. Okay. Oh, of course he did that right as I popped out of my mode. Ah, he's just so fast. Elden Ring, the final boss, is kind of a worm. Yeah, Elden Ring's final boss is a pain. Yeah, let's do it like this. Alright, because the biggest issue I'm having right now. Oh, that caught me. I'm surprised. But the biggest issue I'm having right now is the big dude. Right? Him. Wow, and he did not even give me a chance to, like, say hello. And I'm out of flight. How am I supposed to beat that without flight? Huh? Alright, so it's not the path to go. Maybe. Alright. Let's see. Worst injury you ever got that you can tell us about? Ooh. That's a very good question. I'd probably have to say, um, gosh, that's a really good question. Uh, I know at one point I got a knee injury, and that, like, yeah. Let's see, they have 900 health. How much health do I have? 800. You had a broken bone once after you punched me in primary school. A broken nose. Yeah, I mean, I got to go this route, right? This is the route I've learned. One I've gotten kind of best at. Okay, yeah, this weapon is not worth using comparatively. This just does so much better damage. Okay, and that caught me. Okay, I've already used a heal too. This is not my round. I'm just testing out all the different weapons, seeing if anything does better than others. Which, not really. I think Eye of Madness is still my best option here. You slit the back of your neck on a sharp brick. Ooh. For me, I tore a ligament in my knee and had to get surgery for that. Probably the worst injury I've gotten. the end of me. Yeah. I took 2 of those, so. Yours was really, you slipped on ice and hit a rock. Yeah, I've never broken a bone either, somehow. Do you want to try? Okay, I think I figured out how to get him to do his little death roll. He has to charge at me in a specific way. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to survive this? There's just literally no way for me to survive this. Okay. Maybe I fight him first? I don't know. Let's try him first. Okay, well, no, that's not gonna work either. Yeah, this is driving me nuts. Cause, like, I don't know, it should just be fine, but it's not. Get him to do his little death roll. Apparently take a hit to the face. Yeah, because let's see. Other than breaking bones, I'm trying to think of other things. The injuries I might have gotten. Yeah, those are the big ones. Granted, we discovered a board game recently, right? So just random topic, but discovered a board game recently, and it's called Catan. Right, it's a very popular one. I've heard the name, I've seen it before, and like I had never played it before, but I've known a lot of people who have. And like, it was never really my cup of tea from the looks of it, but started playing it and actually having a lot of fun with it, funny enough. Okay, that got me, of course. Alright, there's got to be something I can do, right? Okay, let's just stick the purity in here. I don't need the stress pills for now. Yeah, like all of this stuff, and none of it really is doing me any good. And I could try using the nebulous core, but then I don't get much from it. I mean, 10% increased damage. Maybe that's... Let's try it. Alright, like... Yeah. Heard of it, you love the Minecraft Escape the Nether board game? Ooh. I've actually never even Heard of that one. Okay, all thrown off. See, everyone says Devourer of God seems to be the hardest boss, right? And I've beaten Devourer. It took a few streams, but I did beat him. So that means that if people are right in saying that, then I can beat these guys. Now my other option is to also sacrifice the 2 quick buffs that I have on my armor, or the 2 quick upgrades, and just go for whatchamacallit. Yes, that every single hit does 300 damage, right? Like, there's just not much you can do against that. He's at 14%. All I can really do is that, yeah. I mean, did I run out of it? Let's just see what potions I have. Like, which ones I can get more so. Bandit's hat, rest in peace. Ale tosser, which don't have ale. Yeah, I mean, most I can do is that. I don't even know. Like, this is genuinely annoying me. Like, I've got plenty of money, so I can just buy some potions. Which, that's part of what I'm gonna do. Buy some Nature's Blessing, buy some dopamine. Empowers all traps. Bounding potion, Tesla potion. Sure, anything to deal extra damage at this rate. Blurring potion. Length of invincibility. I don't know if that really stacks with the weapon or with the gear I have, but might as well try it. And then, other than that, shouldn't really be anything else. Ay. I've got so many potions in there. Okay. Woohoo. Okay, same order as normal, just, you know. We're just gonna hope that things go magically different. Actually, I might not have to hope that they go magically different. Because how much defense do I have on the take hold potions? 194? Not horrible. Did I already use my Silva revive? Okay, well, that's actually pretty bad. Why did I take so much damage? I had to take like 2 heads to the face for that. More than that, I would have had to take like 3 heads to the face. Jeez, I was taking so much damage there. Why? Okay. Interesting. Okay, why was I taking so much damage? Did I run out of ninja potions? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. 38 photosynthesis. Let's get more than that. Those ones are actually really good. Yeah, so then what in the world did that? Max life, damage reduction, defense, and increased damage. Okay, well, let's just make a stop by the Goblin Tinker. Let's do that first. Let's go say hey. Let's swap these accessories from quick to menacing. Worst comes to worst, they suck on menacing, and I end up needing movement speed, and I go back and do it again. Right, like, really not too big of a risk. Well, let's go for it. Okay, now the eyes are out. Oh, I hit a block up there. Oh, of course I lose adrenaline. Okay. Any extra hearts? Ah, great. I'm trying to figure out because what is the amalgamation again? Don't I have that? Oh no, I don't. Why not? Let's see. Grants ability to dodge attacks, increases crit strike chance and summon damage after a dodge. Nearby enemies receive a variety of sickness related debuffs when you are hit. Duration of potion buffs by 100% and potion buffs remain active even after you die. I mean I can try it. Yeah, because I've got the stuff for it. Yeah, I mean I can swap that out for Yarm's gift maybe? I don't know. I'm just theorizing at this point. Affliction. What is affliction? Oh, well, that's what that one is. Can I make any more Omega healing potions? Because I am running a bit low. I'm low on Supreme healing potions. Okay, now let's just make some more Omega healing potions. Voila. I mean, the thing is, if I get rid of... What do you do? The biggest thing the sponge does, right, is grants immunity to armor crunch. Which, I can replace that with that. And see how it goes. And then, max life, defense increased damage. Which, I mean, let's try swapping that out. And the Rampart of Deities. The biggest thing that it's doing for me is the shell. Right, and then the sponge also gives me 30 max life. Which is quite a bit. Granted, against this, though, it's not going to change much. I might survive half a hit. So I guess let's just try it. See how it goes. Okay, wow. Yeah, I mean, damage numbers are kind of through the roof. Holy crap. Okay. Almost 300,000 damage a second. Oh my gosh. I just took all 3 of those to the face. That was really unlucky. Yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, 300 damage per hit. That is insane. You literally get hit like 3 times and that's that. See, then the damage is falling off again. Good chat. Opinion on spicy food. I mean, I like spicy food, right? Like, the spicier the food, not necessarily the spicier the better, right? Because I don't like overly spicy food. I like to have flavor in my food that's not just, ouch, my tongue. So it's one of those, like, not bad, but definitely not the only flavor I want in my food. I tried to dodge again. 5 out of 10. You love spicy, kick it up to 11. See, I don't know, like, it's not even that spicy food is, like, I don't know, it's not good or bad necessarily, it's just spicy, right? Like, anything can really be spicy. Not a lot of things can be, like, savory and things like that. So, like, spicy isn't bad, I just have flavors I prefer over spicy. Okay. I just grabbed all the healing there. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I just wanted to touch the floor for a second. And yep, I got stuck in one of those explosions. Ah, gosh. You're allergic to Tabasco? Honestly though, Tabasco isn't even a good spicy, right? Like, Tabasco is just there. it, its taste is very bland. In my opinion, it's kind of a flavorless spice. Man, I think I really bugged him out there. He just started spinning in circles. Dude, it sucks. This boss fight, it's not even like it's a boring boss fight. Like, it would be a really fun boss fight, but the music just kind of kills it. Like, I feel more like I should be doing a Pokemon fight to this music instead of an epic fight against gods, pretty much. No, of course. Yeah. If I don't have adrenaline right there, then that kind of messes up everything. Make your choice. You'll never guess who. I've definitely got this, right? Like, that's what's annoying, I think, is it's not even like I don't have the fight. But, like, quite the opposite. Okay, I just took it to the face. Okay, and I just took a second head to the face. Okay. Healed up as much as I could. Yep, saw that coming. I missed my shot with the wand. That's what happened there. If I get the wand off just in time, then I'm A-okay. Did his head hit me again? Like, I'm confused. Ooh. And I didn't have adrenaline. And then the Exo Sparks. Yeah. Ah. This is... oh, so fun. Having a great time. Oy. This has genuinely been one of the most annoying bosses. And I know I said that about a bunch, but again, I think it would be fun if the music was different. Alright, like, for example, I'm a Pokemon fiend, right? Like, I have played the games my whole life. I have enjoyed them for longer than you can imagine. And yeah, it just crazy. And yet, whenever I'd get to my favorite games, right? Mainly for nostalgia the reasons I'm sure, was Diamond and Pearl, right? And those ones are very much so hated on now because the remakes or whatever, but the originals slap. Alright, see. Okay, yeah, Tesla Spark. Yeah, that part right there is like, there's so much moving. There's so much stuff going on. I can't even keep up. Alrighty. Oh, I took damage from that. That's great. Which means I'm not gonna get adrenaline. I could try swapping the amalgam for that. Let's see how this goes. Let's be a little patient. Adrenaline would be very nice to have for this next part, so... let's see. And his head caught me. Ay, ay, ay. Never played much Pokemon yourself? You see, I've played it so much that it's not even funny. I think at one point I had stunk, like, gosh, the numbers have to be insane on my hours played on like the originals and all that. Like, some of them I maxed out. It was on my Diamond and Platinum versions, right? I went and I had maxed out the number of hours capable of showing on the game. So whenever I load it up, it just saying 999.99. So like, yeah, it could not handle more than 1,000 hours being displayed. Which was absolutely hilarious to me, because like nowadays I'm just like, man, the hardcore gamer back then. Of course I hit a random block. Okay, I can tank a hit or two. It means taking him out very quickly. Okay, but it's been way more than a hit or two. And his head got me again because my dodge doesn't work half the time. I can teleport too, and I need to remember that. Like, I can just teleport out of the way, and I need to start abusing that. But I just can't get my brain to comprehend to press the button. Like, please, brain, just press the button. But no, it'd rather do anything but press that little button. Okay. Is there even that much to do in the game? There's not, in all honesty. I mean, like, there is, but there's not. So, the big things is, once you've beaten the game, then you turn around and you just start pretty much trying to catch them all. My goal was to just fill the entire Pokédex and all that. And so, I just focused very heavily on catching everything I saw, making sure everything had a catch symbol next to it. Then, of course, there's shiny grinding, but at the time, I didn't really even know what that was. So it was all just like raw game. Okay, of course he catches me with the electric thing. See, what's really annoying about this part is that the flames and stuff are there too, so I can't even really dash through him. So his head just becomes like a factory for pain for me. Okay, take out the twins first. Why can't I hurt him at all? Is there like a special way I have to hurt him? What? Exo turns beaming at an unstable energy level 6. Self-destruction imminent. Mutual destruction protocol, huh? So like... Eh? Hey, every time I think I've got something good going on, if I just can't hurt him, then I don't see why I should make him the final person I fight. Which I probably shouldn't. just need to survive. Huh. Alright. Idiot. Oh my gosh. I just wasn't dealing enough damage that time. Oy, oy. It's driving me nuts. Like, I just want to beat him. Okay. Yeah, see, having quick for devour was definitely like the call. But I definitely think getting rid of it for them was also the call. Can't y'all like just wait your turn? Yeah, and then plasma got me because wonderful. Oh gosh. This is the Okay, and now I've lost my revive already. That's great. Okay. Oh, and I forgot that hurts me. So, oh, this one's really just not my round. Oh, who knows? Maybe it's the ones that I'm the underdog in that I get to actually win. The problem is all of these are pre-seeking, right? So like, they predict where I'm going ahead of time. So since they're doing that, it makes it very hard to just survive. I also need to stay way up off the floor for him, but of course my brain's just like, no, you must be on the floor. Like, they give you infinite flight for a reason, right? The other issue is it's just a little difficult for these two to deal like good damage. Well, I mean, I guess I'm dealing good damage, but not insane damage. He's just tanking it. Since he has managed to just tank it. Yeah, and then he gets me in the face. It's just like impossible to see what's going on there too. Like they're not highlighted well or anything. It's just like... it's me complaining because I'm having major skill issues. But it is still annoying. Just go ahead and drink a potion. I accidentally went under the asphalt. Okay. We've got this, maybe. Mayhaps. And his head got me. Gosh, let me dodge, please. Because it's like if you're falling and then you hit spacebar or something, I don't even know what's causing the cancel. Like, right? Something causes it so that I can't dodge. And it might just be that I'm dodging too quickly. Like, you're only allowed to dodge a certain amount in the second, of course. But it could be that. It could be something else. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's annoying me. And I get it since dodge makes you invincible for a short while, but gosh. When the boss is attacking you faster than your dodge works, it gets annoying, to say the least. I dodged again and it just... Well, I'm not winning this one. There's no way I can survive against... What's his face? Ares or whatever. Like, everything's pre-seeking me. Like... Yeah, it's... This is oh so much fun. Ethereal Talisman. Am I using that? Yeah, I am. And that's the other thing that sucks is as mage, I get one item, right? The only item in all of this that is mage is the talisman. All the other classes get like 16 different items that are class specific and unique, and I feel like mage has kind of just been like screwed over in a sense. No, and I don't have. I ran out of flight there. That's fine. I somehow pulled through on it. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Okay. Okay, I didn't even see the gigantic death orb over there. I okay. Yeah, it's the I welcome back, Marcel. I don't know why I decided to say that in the most country accent I could think of, but alas. Okay. I mean, at this point, some heart statues on 1 tick timers would be great. That would honestly, like, part of the reason why this is being so difficult is I don't have like a proper arena or anything set up. I'm literally running around on a thing of asphalt and just praying to God. Like, just like, you know, I hope that this works. And spoiler alert, it's not been working. Can you not do this face? Yeah. And right before I could even... I don't... I genuinely don't know what to do now. Like, it's... I know it's get good type of moment, but like... the get good type of moment is starting to annoy me. And his head got me twice, which I'm pretty sure that means it took out my, yeah, it took out my silver revive, so that's great. So no revive this time. And I died. Okay. Probably because I didn't have the revive. This is driving me nuts. Like I said, it's already gotten me once. He's moving in odd ways. Okay, they're onto that. Yeah, it looks like my Silva thing got activated. Or did it? I'm not sure, honestly, if it did or didn't, because I don't see a little debuff from it. Okay, no, now it definitely did, though. And his head got me again. I still feel like I'm not doing enough damage. Adrenaline charges faster. Gain range over time, rage does not fade. It's cool now, but let's try it like this. Ignore the head thing. Okay, yeah, I'm really not dealing. Oh wait, maybe I am. Let's say I'm not really dealing all that much more damage, but I might actually be. Because I can definitely charge the adrenaline, right? Like right here, this part, no problem. I've got adrenaline charged, I can dodge it. As long as I don't do anything too goofy. Okay, well, that ruins my odds at that. And his head got me. I'm actually losing it today. There's no way he just hit me and took me out like that. And which he did. Great. Wonderful. Absolutely glamorous. I've never met somebody who girl bossed so hard. Ah. And then the frickin' Tesla sphere was there to make sure that I didn't have a good day. Okay. No, that's not at all what I wanted. I had full health already. Oh, that block actually saved me that time. I think it's the first time I can ever say that for that block right there. What? It covered literally the whole screen? Got 7 minutes left to beat him. 7 minutes. Minutes before I absolutely lose my mind. Okay. And I took damage there. Alright, now I just need to get my adrenaline. If I can get adrenaline, then I should be fine. Alright, like... Oh, he's dead? Alright. I had to have been dealing a shit ton of damage there. Okay. Oh. Gosh, it's a giant flaming ball of death that just is following me. How long do I have to survive for? Wait, did I? Oh, thank God. Jesus. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, finally. Welcome. I don't know how to say your name. Pokemon? Pokemon? Something like that? Sorry if I butcher it. But... oh, finally. Jeez. Pikmin. Oh, okay. That's a lot easier. Ah. Sorry, I'm a little bit in shock. I'm now 2 hours into that fight for the second time? Second and a half? Something like that. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. I didn't even drop like a proper treasure bag. But, whatever. Oh. Yes. I can retire the witch's broom. Let's let Escal maybe Guzman, Noxus, and Xerox. Yeah, that's actually the exact plan. Is now I've got to beat Escal, of course. Then I've got, however you want to say it, Guzma, Noxus, and Xerox, which I was gonna get all those and test our luck. Boy. I'm genuinely just exhausted now. Well, hey, we've got exo prisms now. Why are there so many balloons? Like, there's so many balloons. Okay. Like, half the bosses, I swear, had their own balloons. Ugh. It's absolutely phenomenal. Top 5 modded bosses of all time. Ooh. He's one of the ones I was really interested in too, because I saw the fight for him and I was just like, oh, like it genuinely looks nuts. Oh my gosh, the size of this. How much are you gonna charge me for wanting a whatchamacallit? Another bag for him. Modded treasure bags, 121 platinum. You are not a kind limb. I get it. But man. Okay. Exo prism. Let's see what all we can make out of that. Oh, this gem tech stuff. Which is interesting. Shadow spec, of course. You need all the in-game gear. But the biggest thing is miracle matter, because I can now make the miracle matter. can I? What am I low on? Life alloy and singularities. Life alloy. Let's just make as many as we can, which is only 8 for now. Can I make more scoria? Oh yeah. Okay, and then again, just as many as we can, which can I make more perennial? Just a couple. Yeah, now I can make 14, and now I'm low on like everything. So, what else was I missing? Galactica singularities. Yeah, I'm just gonna make max stack because why not? And then, oh, I need Draydon's Forge. Which, how do I get Draydon's Forge? What did I just do? Draydon's Forge, which I want to say I can make that. Right, need that. Need the Ancient Manipulator. Need any hard mode forge. The Tinker's Workshop, which I can just go buy. Adamantite Forge. Tinker's Workshop. And then do I have enough ascended? Draydon's Forge. I got 15 and I need... Okay. And then... I'm gonna need more of everything. Alright. I guess I'll have to favorite that. And then... Yeah. Let's see. I hope you have the mod already though, because if you beat Escal before getting the mod for Guzma, you can craft in-game weapons for you're meant to be able to. See. I have to make sure to grab that then before next stream, because I think next stream now is going to be Escal. Finally, after all this time, after all this grinding, we're finally on to, you know, Calamitous. It's driving me nuts. It's been driving me nuts for a hot minute. But, yes, finally, after all this time, finally. And then once we get Draydon's Forge up and running, let's just go ahead and favorite the Miracle Matter, because then we can actually make all of these things, which is going to be great. In parentheses, great. So there were events you would missed out on throughout the playthrough if you don't have the Noxus mod yet. Yeah, I saw that too, but the Noxus mod ended up actually coming out, like, of course, after I was already more than halfway through this playthrough. It honestly came out when I was on like episode 30 something and just haven't gotten around to grabbing it. But I'm sure with the number of times it's going to take me to beat the next couple bosses, I'll probably see at least one moment for Noxus. So we'll see. But all in all, we have hit the 2-hour mark, which is right around the time I go ahead and wrap things up. But I won't do that without reading lore, right? I think Poppy would attack me if I didn't read the lore. But let's see what Draydon's Heart is. 48 defense, 15% reduced contact damage from enemies, reduces defense damage taken by 50%. Replaces adrenaline with the nanomachines meter. Unlike adrenaline, you lose no nanomachines when you take damage, but they stop accumulating for 1 second. With full nanomachines plus C to heal 360 health over 2 seconds. While healing, you take 50% less damage. Huh. Interesting. But yes. Alright. It is lore time. Draydon's Heart, my beloved. See, it does seem like a really good thing, which I might end up actually using it because I don't see myself getting a bunch of adrenaline during Calamitous. She's just going to be a bullet hell beyond bullet hells. I can already feel it. Let's see. So, as for the lore today, next stream, defeating my wife so I can peacefully sleep. You know, I might actually have to use that title. Ah, okay, here we go. The exomechanical trio. What a terrifying marvel of engineering. Dradon's specialty always lay in the machines of war, but these are immaculate. His bold claim that no god can match his work is, however, incorrect. He is not privy to the traitor almighty. Regardless, from steel and wit alone, he has forged engines of destruction that rival calamitous. It brings me little comfort to remark that even she, at least, has a heart to speak of. Dradon is an abmoral monster beyond compare. He's entirely devoid of humanity and compassion. With technology this incomprehensibly advanced, he stands at the precipice of hypothesis. He can fabricate such dreadful synthetic nightmares at will. His resources must be nigh unlimited. Were he to lose his temper. Oh, okay. Were he to lose his temper, even if he even has one, all of life's hopes would be smothered in an instant, silenced by a torrent of silicon. Though, perhaps you may leverage his unimaginable craft to your advantage and seek insight from him. The lore that I absolutely butchered. Personally, this fight was so much harder than Escal and Infernum. Yeah, I've heard that quite often, funny enough. And I don't know if it's because you get all the loot for beating Escal, but, you know, the dog was still by far the hardest. Yeah. How many streams did it take me? I think 4 or 5 to beat dog. He was... Yeah, he made me want to cry. And not in a fun way, so... Well, now that the lore has been read, now that everything is pretty much set... Sorry. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you for watching, and I will be streaming tomorrow for the birthday stream. And after that, we'll probably move right on to Calamitous. So we'll see. All in all, thank you again, and I will be catching you all later. Oh wait, dog took you 10 hours and it turned out it was just stutter from my model messing with your dashing timing. Oi, that would drive me nuts. But alrighty. Bye.